So in this video, I'll be talking about how I come up with different automations to build for myself or for my future clients, aka lawyers, right? So the first thing I do is I think of what task am I doing that I need to automate. So let's say, for example, I'm sending out emails manually, right? I'm writing the emails, sending it out, and starting the whole process again. So one way I could automate that task is by building a email automation system where, again, I'm leveraging automation to send the emails automatically. All I have to do is one, personalize the email, and to identify who I'm sending the email to. So that's easily done because there's already tools that help you do email outreach like Lemlist, Instantly, Apollo. So there's different tools to use in order to achieve email automation. So that's one way I figure out how to what automations to build. Another automation I think I made on my last video or two videos down where I talked about how I plan to automate my bookkeeping process or part of it. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the description. But essentially, I automated the whole process after a client pays through the Stripe link. So once we're on a call, for example, with the client, we talked about everything they're interested in working together. I send them the Stripe link via the Zoom chat. They click that, enter their credit card details or their bank details, pay that invoice. And then once that invoice is paid, the automation triggers. That way, it stores all the information I need for tax season in QuickBooks. So that's how I figure out what automations to build. The second way is I use ChatGPT, of course. I just input a prompt like, give me an automation idea that could build that solves an X problem, right? That way I kind of get to practice building different automations and solving different problems. So, for example, with my target audience, lawyers, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know the day to day intricacies that they face in their business. But I could use ChatGPT, for example, to kind of give me an idea and a demo automation that I could build that would fit in a law firm, right? So that once I start getting clients and I schedule calls with clients and I onboard clients, I have an idea of how long the task will take and what automation to build, etc. Obviously, I'll talk to the client and figure out what task they're currently doing manually. That way, we will build the automation around that task and take them out of doing that task and saving them time. Right? That's how I use ChatGPT to give me automation ideas about my target audience's problems because obviously ChatGPT is more knowledgeable on lawyers and stuff like that. Obviously, not the day to day intricacies, but just general ideas, right? And then, like I said, I get to practice building different automations and two, building my confidence knowing that I could build any automation that a lawyer could use that actually works and fits perfectly into their workflow system. So, again, that goes back to the call. Obviously, like I said, every automation is custom to the different client that I will have, right? So, yeah, those are the two ways that I use AI to come up with automation ideas. One, I just build stuff that I need for my business. I'm a reference Alex Homozy. He talks about instead of teaching people how to do something that you haven't done, focus your content on building stuff that you are currently doing for yourself or what you've currently done in order to show your audience that one, you're trustworthy, two, you're authentic, and three, you are who you say you are, right? I might be butchering that statement that he said, but that's how I understand it. And I agree with that because my goal for 2024 and onwards is to build and create content of what I'm doing or what I've done to show that to show my expertise in the automation space and just overall build trust with my audience and future clients. So I really hope that makes sense. But yeah, anyways, to summarize, those are the two ways that I come up with automation ideas. And if you have any questions about any automations or how the whole process works, just leave them in the comments down below. And if you are a lawyer or run a law firm and you want custom automations built for your business, just schedule a call with me in the description down below. and I look forward to speaking with you soon.